everyone, I'm back in the office, so I had a little bit of time to make this video earlier today, and we're going to be in Numbers chapter 11. This is when Israel is in the desert after leaving Egypt. So Numbers chapter 11, verses 4 through 11. Now the mixed multitude who were among them yielded to intense craving. So the children of Israel also wept again, and said, "Who will give us meat to eat? We remember the fish which we ate freely in Egypt, the cucumbers, the melon, the leeks, the onions, and the garlic. But now our whole being is dried up. There is nothing at all except this manna before our eyes." Now the manna was like coriander seed, and its color like the color of bdellium. The people went about and gathered it, ground it on millstones, or beat it in the mortar, cooked it in pans, and made cakes of it. And its taste was like the taste of pastry prepared with oil. And when the dew fell on the camp at night, the manna fell on it. Then Moses heard the people weeping throughout their families, everyone also at the door of his tent. And the anger of the Lord was greatly aroused. Moses also was displeased. So Moses said to the Lord, "Why have you afflicted your servant? And why have I not found favor in your sight, that you have laid the burden of all these people on me?" We have just a great example of not noticing what's right in front of you, this provision directly from God that the Israelites were getting in the desert while they walk around. And their focus was completely on what they had in the past, which, if you really think about it, what happened in the past you can never have again. It's not something that you can just go and pick back up and go exactly where you were. So you're always better off to focus on the present and be thankful for what you have right now. But also what we see here is a good example of the impact of our complaining on other people. For instance, your parents, your boss, all these people that God's put in leadership over you. If you're complaining and whining and moaning constantly, that's actually hard on them. As much as it's important for you personally to not complain and the impact that it has on you as an individual, your complaining and whining and moaning can really have a negative impact not only on the leaders but everybody around you, and it can really bring down pretty much anybody that comes into contact with you. So try and focus on what God has before you, on the provision that He's given you and the life that you have, and move forward in that freedom. And then also say hi to Wicket. Say hi, Wicket. You're so cute little puppy. Bye, guys.